I usually just take olive oil, 1 part olive oil, 1 part water, and just the bottle, shake it up together, and I spray my hair so I can get all of my kitchen and gather everything up and spray it down really good. So hopefully I will get all of my head here in the back so you can see what I'm doing. So just gonna take my hair here and let's see. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. Let me just. So I'm going to start by parting my hair down the middle and kind of split it some right here. Actually, what I should have done, I should have separated my curls so I won't catch any of them in here. But anyway, I'm going to split my locks down the middle, and I'm going to alternate from side to side. So I'm going to grab a lock starting, and it doesn't matter what side you start on, but I usually start on my left and I go from left to right. So I'm going to start with my left and go to right, pull another lock from the left, and I'm pulling a lock from the right. Now, some of my locks, because my hair was badly damaged, I'm just now installing some locks. So some of them are shorter than others, and so I have to really pull, and sometimes I have to, shorter ones, I may have to twist them around another lock in order for them to stay. And if that doesn't work, when I'm done, I'll take a pin to secure the baby lock so it won't, poke out. So anyway, I'm pulling from the right side again, and then I'm pulling from the left. Usually I try to pull from the inner locks first, and then in the inner are usually these right here, and then I'll work my way to the outside. So here I have going back to my left, my right. Now I have a shorter lock in here, so I'm kind of twirling it around and pulling back from my left again, my right, the left again, and the right. And I'm using 1 lock at a time. Depending on how defined you may want your fishtail, you can use 2 locks, you can use 3 locks. The more locks you use, the more it will look more like an inward braid as opposed to a fishtail. So the less locks you look, the more of a fishtail you will have. So alternating still, and hopefully this is picking up. Okay, so I'm picking up from the outside again, and sometimes I have to check just to make sure I don't have any loose ones hanging. But back over here again. And my son is never in here when I need him to make sure that the camera is right, so I'm hoping that you guys can see. Okay, so I'm still pulling from the inside, and now I'm going back to the outer perimeter. Okay, over here. And also, you guys, I forgot to tell you that I'll be using a bun head pin to secure it. Okay, so back to alternating. Okay, so I am back here on the my left side, grabbing them. Okay. Still alternating. Almost to the finish line here. Make sure I have all of them in, and okay, and I'm still alternating. As we get to the top, what I like to do when I do styles like this, I actually like to have my twist laid on top of my fishtail, because in the event that you may have locks that are not even like mine, they're different lengths, you can kind of curtail some of those imperfections by laying the twist on top. So I'm just going to take one of these pins out where my twists are. Okay, so as I get to the top here with my fishtail, I'm just going to kind of fold the hair and then secure it with my bun head. And after I've secured it with my bun head, then I can take my twist, and I can't really see you guys, so I'll have to come back and do my little nips and tucks, because that's all that this is pretty much. Is when you're done, you just do like nips and tucks to make sure you don't have any loose locks sticking up, and that everything is uniform. So I'll take this lock right here, another lock right here. You just have to play around with it, guys, and keep tucking the locks under, so that way you'll have more of a polished finish. And if you really don't care about, you know, having a polished look, then, you know, no worries. You don't have to worry about doing all the tucking. So hopefully I remained in the camera where you could see what I was doing. So now I have no mirror, so I have no clue what I mean, you know, how it looks to you, but I'm hoping that. And here's, see, I didn't grab a lock exactly here. So, I see I left out a pin to secure my last lock. So I don't know what this looks like, guys. You can let me know if I had any imperfections, or I hope you get the basis of what I was trying to show you. So this is the finished look. Hopefully you can see. So, and then what I like to do is just kind of spray again. I'm going to spray these, and I'm going to lay a scarf on top of it, and the scarf will allow any of the fray hairs or any hairs that may stick out. It's just going to hold it down and just lay it down, just like you would if you know, had loose hair out and you put your scarf down, just to kind of lay it down. The same thing, same protocol with locks. So I'm going to put my scarf on, show you what it looks like with the scarf, and remove it so that way you can see the finished look. Okay, and I'll be right back.